Going on, everybody? We're trying out Assetto Corsa for the first time. If you're just hopping in on the video post stream, I'm gonna say just fast forward a little bit, but it's gonna move slow as we get acclimated to the game. I've managed to set all the button mappings and whatnot, so I might have to write them down to remember them. But that's something that you really want to do before you even jump into anything. Ignition is up button, starter is down button, limiter is triangle. 2 of 3, cycle wiper, next dash page, right, secondary play, increase traction control, yeah, see all that stuff. All this stuff is something you want to remember. Cycle camera, yeah, right, cycle camera, indicator. Right, make sure pedals are working. Brake. The wheel is 1-to-1. Wheel is 1-to-1. Yeah, so do medium. Alright, so we're gonna get the ball rolling here, right? So let me just make sure. Let me just make sure everything is like out of the way. Like let's make sure like the camera is where it's supposed to be and whatnot.
Green light, go, go, go.
Am I driving this camera? And then this, I might have to. Let's do this. Shift. Alright, already. Duplicate. ACC, right? Bottom. So now we're in the same scene. Smaller. I think leaderboard information is over here. I think we can leave this here. I'll figure it out as far as where I'll place it in the future. Well, alright, so now we got that under the way. This is the lights. This is nothing. This is my fuel map. Brake bias, traction control, ABS, blinkers. I think I got it down pat. Okay, so that's my flasher. Okay, so that's me flashing the lights. Alright, guys. That's the only thing about this game is that you really gotta know what those buttons are, because if not, you're just kind of stuck in limbo. And if you want to get the most out of the game, yeah, all those things honestly do matter. Whoa, ho, ho. I got a new pillowcase coming on the way, man. Okay, so not a new pillowcase. I got a new um all right, testing, everything's good. How you guys doing, man? Whoever just joined in, about to start right now. Just give me a second. I don't think the last DLC dropped for Assetto Corsa as far as for console. When I'm speaking that, I'm talking about the I think the GT2 cars and the Nordschleife, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's on PC first, and then it's gonna come out here. So just to get the ball rolling and just to get warmed up in the game, I'm gonna do a quick practice session, just around the track, get used to the physics, and then we're gonna roll straight to career mode. I'm gonna see how that goes, man. Right, we're gonna try to do all the assists on pro and whatever the most realistic thing that we can do. If I'm not mistaken, I think it starts up on Monza. So in the Lambo, I'm not sure if this is the Lambo that it starts on, but I'm just gonna do a couple laps, get used to the physics, get used to the button mappings, because it does matter, all those things do matter. So
green light, go go go.
what's going on here? Alright, we're good. Right, so now we gotta put the ignition on, right? Do you guys see that? You see that green button right there? That's ignition on. You see? Car would just crank. So ignition on. I'm gonna play in this view. What I'm used to. The hood cam isn't that bad. So ignition is on. Alright. Right. Map. You see, you can adjust the engine mapping. I'm gonna put it to 1. It was on 2 for some reason. And then traction control, right? This is not setting. This is traction control. Okay. So we're gonna leave everything stock right now. Right? Clutch. I pressed the button for the pit limiter, and we're off. Oh, one thing I know I have to do is I have to set for some reason, the feedback on compatibility mode is better than when you put it on PS5 mode. Just putting that out there. We gotta connect it again, I think. The engine noise is pretty dope. So I'm gonna do a couple laps. Well, not even. I'm gonna do like one lap and then lower the traction control like 2 points every lap. Let's see how it feels. Same thing with the ABS. I'm gonna see if I can use my braking points from Gran Turismo 7. One thing I do like though is that the pedals rumble. Oh, there's a lot of flipping going on. I noticed that there's. Oh,
Got some light damage on the front of the car.
yeah. What's all of that about? Yeah. What's all that about? Yeah, I gotta look into that because that's pretty bad. So the brake bias here goes by percentage, so I wonder how much of my tires are still cold though. I can feel it. So here we go. 100-meter board. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the traction down a little bit. Okay, so we're at 4. We went down from 6 to 4. 150-meter board. I feel like I can still deal with a little bit less traction control. We're gonna try 3. We're getting some temperature in the tires. The orange marker here. You can feel everything. Like this game is a lot more crazy. I gotta fix that flickering, guys. Please forgive me about that. The brake bias a little bit to the rear. I'm probably gonna look into a new capture card because I've seen that happen before, but not as bad as it is on this game. So we got TC on 3. We got the, let's see, the orange. The understeer feels a little. I like how the understeer feels here. Well, not as a good thing, but I like how the wheel lets you know that it's understeering. 150-meter board here. Oh, I mean 100-meter board. Right trail in. Get the car to rotate on the throttle. I'm gonna try traction control 2, and then I'm gonna start messing with the ABS. Traction control 2. I'm gonna put the brake bias a little bit more to the rear. I think 150-meter board here is the point. I could definitely trail a lot better. That feels a little better. I think maybe. I think 2 is my sweet spot as far as getting started right now. If you guys can see the wheel, I don't know. The force feedback is absolutely. It talks to you a lot. Look at that! Oh, yeah, that chick ain't in no joke. Ain't no Gran Turismo 7, I'll tell you that. So I know tire temperature matters. I mean, tire pressure matters a lot in this game. So my right front is a little low. You want it close to like 27 pounds. That's about it. Let's go, guys. Alright. So now I'm gonna work on the ABS here. Where's my ABS? Oh, here we go, my ABS. We're gonna go down 2 points from 6 to 4. The engine noise and everything sounds absolutely great. Let's see, our best is at 156. I think I could do better with the ABS lower. Let's see if I turn on the ABS. I'm gonna put the ABS on 2. I went from 6 to 4 now. I went from 4 to 2. And we're gonna see what happens on full lock. The Marshall right here is a rich one. Okay, I feel it. I feel it now. So right there, the understeer felt more like the Gran Turismo 7 understeer, where like yeah, this is gonna take a lot more getting used to, if I'm honest. But I like it though. I like it though. So I think I have an understanding as far as let's just see what this lap time does right here. But I'm honestly happy with as far as this car goes, right? We don't know how the cars perform. Traction control on 2, ABS on 2, brake bias a little bit to the rear. It's just the different in settings is gonna take a little bit of adjusting to get to, because if you guys notice, the brake bias is adjusted almost by 0.2% increments. So, alright, so here we go to return to garage, right? Here's something also, but this is me learning from like watching other videos, right? We got so you go to setup, right? We're not gonna get too crazy with the setup because I myself am learning. But if you go to your current setup, something that you want to do is when you want to shoot for these 27 PSI on your tires, this is what you can see. So PSI hot, you see it's 20 last readings, right? You got your last readings. We're only gonna focus on PSI hot. We're not gonna focus on inner and outer tire wear. I mean tire temps and stuff like that, because that just gets a little bit more involved, and I don't want to speak on something that I'm not like. I understand what I'm looking at, but you know, it is a video game, so how much of real life knowledge I can apply to the video game, I'm not entirely sure yet. So, but anyways, 25.9, but it starts at 25.8. So we actually had a PSI decrease on the right front. So maybe it's my driving style. Maybe it's just I didn't necessarily warm the tires up enough. So we're gonna leave this alone for now. But ideally, let's just say, for example, you do enough of a hot lap and whatnot. What you want to do is, like, let's say, for example, the tires 5-6 laps in, your tires are nice and warm. You might have done so new career, automatic gearbox disabled, duration short, long. Okay, so I mean, if anybody's there, yeah. Don't let it keep you away. I mean, because you can always go online and look, but I mean, there's a balance between real life and like the fact that it's a video game. Because like, for example, Gran Turismo setups, I feel like they're like there's no logic sometimes to the setup. Sometimes you're like completely stiffening the shit out of like anti-roll bars and stuff like that, and like I don't know, man, like it just anyways, just really quick. So I think What's up, Hector? Nah, thanks, man. I hope you're doing good too, man. I think long is like 90 minutes races. So we're gonna keep it on medium because short is like 15-20 minute races. Medium, I think, is like 45. So I don't want to like sit here and do 90-minute races every week because honestly, then I'm just gonna do like one race a week or like 2 races a week. You know what? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Can I get medium or long? Fuck, man. Just look real quick. If I'm not mistaken. I believe way longer races are in there. Okay, we're gonna just do long. We're just gonna go balls deep.
Hi there, I'm Mirko Bortolotti, Lamborghini.
Guys, please bear with me with this flickering that's going on. I think I have a hardware issue with my capture card. I just think it's the nature of. I think it's my TV, to be honest. I think my TV. I'm gonna skip this, guys. All right, it's fine. Pretty sure. Keep the racing on the track. Blah blah blah. So I think this starts off. I've done a little bit of this before, but it was more for me to adjust the wheel settings and that's another thing too. If you guys want me to share my wheel settings pertaining to this game, let me know. Okay, so drive. So we're just gonna drive. We're not gonna focus on setup and
Green light, go, go, go.
This is free practice.
Welcome to the Lamborghini Youngster Program.
Yeah, you see that?
Today, you are given a seat in the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. Our team will look at your best lap on track in dry conditions. Complete at least 2 safe and valid laps and then start pushing. Good luck.
See, now I got the pit limiter and then I hit the button, right? Oh, it did it for me, I guess. Anyways. So what do you tell me to do? All I know is you gotta drive fast, bro. That's all I know. I don't know what you told me to do. Full tires. Full tires there, buddy. Let's heat these tires up, right? I stole top. Alright. So traction control. Remember, we played with this. We're gonna put ABS. We can turn on the ABS, the 2, and the traction control. We can turn it down also to 2. Oh, we're gonna turn the traction control up a little bit. I almost lost it there. I'm gonna order Elgato. Well, I'm gonna figure out because I think what's going on is my TV is at 120 hertz, but it like tries to, like I don't know how to explain it. Where like the TV tries to put out a 120 refresh rate while the game's at 60. So like the box gets all weirded out. I'm trying to let the car talk to me here. So that's more of like a tire thing right there. You see how my tires are overinflated on the rear? It's probably due to that burnout that I did in reverse. So this is on traction control 3, so you guys can see how the car wants to kick out there. I'm gonna turn the brake bias up a little bit more. Alright, we got a couple laps left. We got I think it's a 150 meter board. We're just gonna go for that. Yeah, this game you gotta respect the chicanes though. You gotta respect, I mean the curbs. I don't know how you guys feel about this view right here. Whoa. I don't know. This feels kind of weird to me. And like this is kind of pointless for me since I'm on a rig. This is what I'm used to here, to be honest. The one thing that this game does have over Gran Turismo is the pedal functions. Like, my pedals are vibrating and whatnot. Like, there's feedback going to my pedals. Like, just like rumbling and whatnot. And let's focus here. We did a 3-minute last lap. Let's see what we can do here. See, so my rear tires are overinflated, right? But this is where you go back to garage, right? Confirm, right? Because the practice is still going and whatnot. Setup, current setup, right? So your PSI hot is 28. We want it at 27, so that's 1.3 pounds. So we're gonna drop this 1 pound because remember we did that burnout. My bad, I dropped it more than I needed, right? So this we're gonna drop it maybe to like 25.7. 5.7, right? So we have now we got cold brakes and cold tires.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We got the radar on, right? We gotta be aware of our radar. We're gonna let them through. Our traction control resets, so that's something we also have to be mindful of. It seems like okay. So our traction control resets every time we go into the pits. What about our ABS? Yep, our ABS too. I don't know if there's like a way to take the chicane. I'm gonna turn the traction control up to 3. It is a little bit touchy. The game isn't as forgiving, I can tell you that much. But I'm sorry, guys. I want to be able to hear you guys talk. I don't know what's going on. There we go. There we go, guys. I think it should be working now. Text to speech. Let me see. 128 to support pass-through while streaming. Elgato high refresh pass-through exists in HD60X. Things looks tough to drive. Hey, Jaden, what's up? Hey, guys. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pull the trigger on the Elgato, because I think that's what's going on here. I think it's a refresh rate with I think it's a monitor issue now. But I'm not gonna go out and buy a new monitor. That's pretty crazy. Oh. So. You see now my tire temps aren't as high. The car, you can feel the difference. Like I'm being genuinely honest about that. You can feel how like the tires are like don't want to slide across the surface as easy. Right, so we have stronger right hand turns, so naturally our rear left is gonna increase in temperature too. So if there's anything that you're gonna focus on when you're just starting this game, as far as if there's anything you're gonna focus on starting the game, is your PSI and your basic traction control and whatnot. Right there, the ABS locked up on me a little bit, so we're gonna go up to 3. Right, so this is like the thing about this game, right? You like this is the whole point of practice. Like, it's not just like getting to familiarize yourself with the track. setting the car up to the track conditions to the track, right? Because we might want to actually lower the PSI on our rear left because this car has sweeping rights, and increase it on our right hand side. Our right tire. You see how our right tires don't have as much grip? So now when it comes to this turn right here that's coming up, I don't know what this turn is called on this track, but you're gonna see that the car is gonna be a little bit more sliding going into the left hand portion of this turn entry. You see? I see, and then it hooks. That was all curb right there. You see? Whoop! You see that? There are a few things that are going on that I don't like. That it's kind of doing for me. And then I think tire wear is a fixed thing in this game. There's no like Gran Turismo 7 where you have a last lap. This is not Gran Turismo 7 where you have like tire wear 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and so on and so forth. I think this is fixed tire wear and fuel consumption.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ooh. Let's turn our brake bias up a little bit. I thought it was at going up to 62. Right, so you can tell like the game is all about little tiny tweaks. It's not dramatic tweaks like when you have those Gran Turismo 7 setups. The AI seems to be taking the corners a little slow, or I'm just... But the AI doesn't seem too bad though, to be honest. In the in-race menu, there is a view setting. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah. I think I'm cool with the bumper cam, to be honest, guys. So I don't think I've done a full, complete, validated lap. That's what it seems like. That's actually
Session is now
a 158. I mean, okay, so oh, you know what? If I remember correctly, this is how it starts, right? And then after you do a few at the end of practice, it'll ask you like the difficulty, like if you want to keep it at this difficulty level, because honestly I don't want to race either. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Alright, so pro AI skill, Rio, clutch, and engine start. Driving assist allowed. Yeah, man, we're gonna go all the way. We're gonna go balls deep. We're gonna go balls deep, right? Make sure everything is on how I want it to. No, manual, wiper, manual, lights, manual, pit limiter, manual, right? Everything manual, realism, damage rate. Oh shit! You can't crash, guys. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Okay, so now I think we're racing in the rain. I gotta be mindful of my buttons. This is right, so I know I got a button here for pit limiter. So when I press the button, we got a countdown here. When I press the button, and then I gotta turn it off. It's like a switch on and off, right? cold
Your
tires.
second test is on the wet conditions.
You see that green
Focus on
button
setting
there?
your best lap in this heavy rain.
That green
Bring
light
the
right there
car
means
back
that
in one
ignition
piece.
is on. Engine is on. Right? I wish it was an indicator showing mine. So we're gonna keep all these. So it's like a switch. So my lights are on now, right? I gotta on my toggle switch, my lights are on. We're gonna respect the rain. We're gonna respect the rain. We're gonna see how the rain feels here. Since we use traction control 2 in the drive, we're gonna double it up, right? Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna go to 5. I think 7 was too much. Alright, we're gonna add 50 meters to our braking point, right? And we'll work our way in. We'll work our way in. So 50 meters might have been too much there. The traction control there was kicking in. I'm driving scared there. I could have definitely taken that turn if I just drove with a little bit more confidence. We're gonna turn our ABS down. We had it on 3, we're gonna put it on 5. Alright, we're just gonna make small adjustments. We're not gonna do nothing crazy. See, right there, that was pretty cool. You know what? Like, the tires actually grip. Like, these wet tires actually... It's not what you would expect, you know? We're gonna see if all that GT7 driving really paid off, you know? GT7, right? I do believe it as a simcade. It's a very user-friendly simulator. You still need to know how to drive to operate that game, but this isn't that forgiving. I'll be happy with anything close to 2 minutes. All right, so this is our out lap. So we're really gonna. I'm not gonna push too much because I don't want to overshoot it. Because I'm. Oh! That was staying in water. Oh, okay. Oh. That was like sitting in water. No, okay. So we gotta be mindful of that. That was really. Guys, please forgive me. I'm gonna buy an Elgato. Please forgive me, guys. I know that thing's gonna get annoying to some, and if you don't like it, I completely understand. But I can't do anything about it. I've tried everything. Gran Turismo 7, it's not that bad. It happens very, very scarcely. But in this game, for some reason, it's a lot more. See, we could almost retain. We could almost retain our. It's more about our Yeah, see, like that stuff right there. I'm sorry, guys. It's bothering me. It's just seeing it in the corner of my eye. But we can retain our braking points almost. It's our like it's how we turn. That's more. So we need to look ahead and look for sitting water. I'm gonna turn traction control down one more step. And ABS down one more step. You see there? Whoa. I've never like driven a race car in real life as far as what like in the rain, but we're gonna see how these. Like I do wonder how this compares to Gran Turismo 7. Getting some heat in the tires, you feel that for sure. I wonder if 27 PSI is where you want it in wet tires as well. So invalidated lap. I wonder where I invalidated my lap. Whoa, did it again. I did it again. You feel it. It's almost like... I promise guys, this weekend I'm buying that Elgato. I promise you guys. Like, we can't go another... If I want to stream this stuff, we can't go another while with another session with this flickering and whatnot. I'm gonna break a little later here. Yeah, you could retain your breaking points. Understeer. Into my brake bias up. Oh, I see. It makes adjustments for you for the conditions, right? So the brake bias will significantly change to the front. Let me put it back to the rear where I had it on drive. Let's go, guys. I held it together. Let's not forget about that pool of water on the left-hand side of the straight. I don't see a racing line. DMC Racing, how you doing? Give me a... I'm trying this out, guys. I'm trying to see if Gran Turismo practice and driving paid off here. There's the pool of sitting water here. That's really messing me up. Right here, you see this water right here to the left? Boom, right there. You can feel that. The whole car just glides over it. And as far as the hydroplaning that I have experienced in real life, like that felt pretty real. Like I haven't felt that in Gran Turismo 7, I'll tell you that right now. I haven't felt like that kind of... I don't know how you guys, like, if you guys ever hydroplaned in a car where, like, the water kind of, like, even though the car is, like, sliding over the water, it's the fact that it's going through the water. Oh, I got blue flags? I got a blue flag, bro? I don't know if that was the fans just waving a flag or if that's just me driving too slow. So one thing to know too, that if you're somebody that wants to go into online lobbies and whatnot, you have to have a safety rating of like 80 or 85, right? The fact that I'm driving not close to other drivers right now doesn't give me a good safety rating, in the sense that it doesn't have anything to judge off of. That's something else that I learned. If you look at all those numbers at the top right, those are your different ratings pertaining to, like, let's say for example, safety obviously is like how safe you are, right? No contact and whatnot. I think CC is track confidence. I'm sorry. CC is circuit competence. Like how well you know the track, right? So like how many times you can do a full lap without invalidating, how consistent you're doing your laps. And then TR is trust, and that's how well you can drive close to other people. All right, last lap, guys. Let's see if we could beat our best. What's our best? Our best is a 206. Let's focus here. 150 meter board. Don't downshift too early and let the engine brake for you. Oh, hit the curb there. Exit, floor it. You see, like that particular turn right there, I could probably like adjust where like my track control, I dropped it, right? Let's focus on our inside line here. Let's not touch the curbs. Right, we don't know how the car's gonna react to the curbs. I love the force feedback. It's better than Gran Turismo 7 all day. Whoa. Orange marker to our right. Get the car to rotate, Nice. That felt good. that felt a little bit more natural too. I'll tell you that much. Like that, getting like the ass end to kick out. Again, I've never driven a car, but a race car, let alone a GT3 car. But like, I feel like on Gran Turismo 7, I gotta like over exaggerate. Like if your ass end is kind of like sliding out a little bit, you know, but you're understeering, like the nose, you're sliding, but the nose isn't where you want it. You might blip the throttle to get the nose to point. Sometimes Gran Turismo doesn't respond well to that blip. It just kind of like accelerates the car forward, doesn't necessarily kick the ass end out. Like here, you see, like right there, I just gave it a little bit of throttle to kick the ass end out and pointed the car where I wanted it. So we're 1.2 seconds ahead, guys. Let's keep the momentum. 100-meter board, we're just gonna send it. Don't touch the green stuff. Alright guys, I think I'm happy with that. We improved by 1.5 seconds by the end of the lap.
Session is now over.
Okay. See, that's what I wanted right there. That's that's what I wanted right there. So the fact that I put it on the difficulty higher, look where it sent me. It sent me to P5. I didn't want to always be P1 because that just kind of makes the game a little bit too easy for me. For some reason, hold on, my text-to-speech isn't working. Can I get a? Let me try one more time, guys. Let me reload the text-to-speech website because I'm not hearing you guys. And I'm just. Continue career, confirm. Okay, click to unmute. Can I get a test real quick? Can somebody just say something? Like, Jeff, you're ugly. Hey, Brand. I'm sorry, guys. My text-to-speech is usually start event. What do we got here? Career points 15, difficulty preset, overall medal bronze. We're gonna race at nighttime on Monza circuit. Okay, so this is another test session. So now we can get used to our lights. So then we don't gotta necessarily worry about wipers. So I might change the buttons to my wipers if I'm gonna race, if I'm always gonna race in this mode, you know. But I think online people race in cockpit mode because I think it's required by LFM. I can only come to that assumption. Like, if you can race in bumper cam, like I'm gonna race in bumper cam. Like, I'm not tripping, you know. So we should have been mindful of track temperature, right? Track temperature right now is 21 degrees Celsius, and I didn't pay attention to what it was before. So then that way we can acclimate to our tire pressure adjustments, you know, make note of it and whatnot. But can I get somebody to send something in the chat real quick? Just want to test my TTS because for some reason it's not working. Okay, I mean, hopefully it's working now. So let's start. We're gonna race at nighttime.
Green light, go, go, go.
Ignition on.
In this night driving test, you will be evaluated based on your fastest lap, but always remember that the first priority is to drive consistently, avoid incidents, or cutting the track. Be safe and have fun out there.
ABS back down to 3. Traction control down to 2. So now this is where knowing the track is most important, right? But we gotta remember, this is our out lap, so we're not gonna push that much. We're gonna get heat in our tires, heat in our brakes. This is where you really have to know the track because, I mean, these lights only do so much, right? And when you're talking about vision, looking ahead, You can only look so far ahead, right? I like that. I like that. So I don't know if the car, you can just feel the subtle differences because of the, how you say, whoa. You can feel the subtle differences when it comes to, I guess like the track temp, to be honest, because the way the car is sliding across the surface is very different. Like, has been very different across all three sessions right now. Alright, so we're gonna take the longer way out. I feel like we don't have enough temp in our tires just yet, but it's funny how the lights off. It's so crazy. It doesn't like these curves, man. It doesn't like these curves, I'll tell you that right now. It really upset. It almost feels like I'm breaking the car. Whoa. I let go of the brakes, thinking I was braking too much. Get the car to rotate around the corner. We're out. Yeah, I guess my text to speech isn't working. If somebody sent a message. Oh no, nobody has sent anything. Bro. Yo, what's up, Chunky? I'm out here trying, Chunky. Yeah, my text to speech isn't working for some reason. Lights are on, Chunky. It's going good, man. Thanks for dropping in. This is like the third session, right? I did the dry practice, I did the wet practice. Now this is obviously the nighttime practice. Yo, so now Chunky, I have a question for you on LFM. I'm working on career mode. I just want to get a handle of the game, you know? Because I don't have any seat time in this game at all whatsoever. Well, yo, Chunky, I have a question. If on LFM, right? You guys play in cockpit mode because you have to, right? Like that, like that's part of like the standard or the rules when it comes to LFM. Okay. Not because yeah, that okay. Yeah, because I know it has very detailed and functioning cockpit view, but this is where my comfort is at. You know? Like, this looks pretty wicked, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's just like my perception and all that stuff just gets thrown out of whack. Like, don't get me wrong, this is wicked right here. This is actually pretty good. But it's just, I don't know. See, like, this is weird. This is a little weird. This actually isn't that bad. Like the fire that it like Oh yeah, well, that's what I get for messing. Oh shit!
Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
Man, safety rating, baby.
Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
Oh, well, I threw that out, right, guys? No, I know, I know how to do that stuff. Yeah, to be honest with you, I know like view settings and whatnot. Yeah, this I'm okay with. This I'm absolutely okay with. But I think I'm just gonna keep it on bumper cam, to be honest with you. I know I can adjust the field of view and all that stuff, but yeah, look to horizon and whatnot. Say quit. Right. Yeah, the FOVs. Yeah, the FOV, like you said, is what makes the biggest difference. What's going on here, man? Why is my... Yeah, that's what I did notice. Like I said, I kind of liked it. I kind of did like it. Oh god damn it! I fucked up the whole car, guys. See, like this is what's needed in Gran Turismo, man. Like practice is gonna end, guys. Pretty much at the end of it, right? So yo Chunky, what does it stand for? The like right, you got safety rating, right? Then you got CC, right? Well, that's circuit consistency of circuit. You know, maybe I can mess with my setting right now, my TV while we're waiting. See if I can do something here to take away from the flicker. Oh, you guys can't see that stuff. Settings, picture settings. Oh, car control, consistency, track recognition. There's nothing as far as, you know what it is too. I think this stuff like, let's see if this works, right? Alright, let's see if this works. I wonder if the flicker's gonna start. Like, this does look cool. Nah, still doing it. Oh, that's sweet. So that backfire, guys, and that upshift.
Slow car ahead.
Okay, well. Yeah, there's no point. There's no point in even me finishing the lap, to be honest. So I'm gonna be in 6th place now. Track set. You sent me your settings. What, on PSN or on Discord? Fuck. Okay, I see. So if I wanted to really super blown that my text to speech is not working. Why is it not working? It's been always working. Like, it's so silly that it's not working. I think I know why it's not working. There we go. There we go, guys. I figured it out. Text to speech works now. We can be friends now and we can talk together. Yeah, I didn't even do a complete lap. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So now how much of our driving on career mode does it affect the real life stuff? Ooh, what are we driving? Oh, we only got choice between 2 cars. What do you think, the Jaguar or the Porsche? I feel like the Porsche is, everybody goes for the Porsche, right? Jaguar. I think I'm gonna go for the Porsche since the Porsche just won the, even though I don't think it was this Porsche, right? But it just won the fucking There we go. What's up, Junkie? Yeah, so I'm like, what's this game? Does weird shit like that. I need to put like pictures on my buttons. I need to get those button caps. You know what I'm saying? Like. So funny, hard time. So this is my first race? I don't even know this fucking track. I think I know it a little bit, but okay. That sucks. But it only gave me options between two cars, so did I do something wrong?
Green light, give it all you can.
Oh, did I drive the Porsche? You saying the Porsche is tricky, right? Oh, I stalled, guys. Not familiar with this track at all. Alright, man, take care, man. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for the tips. It's a very steery car, very twitchy. Sit to the left here. There's kind of a delay between my steering wheel input, it feels like. Maybe this is why the car is funky.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Gotta get used to the car. It's like it is responsive, but like it's responsive in a weird way. The car's like very loose. You know? Very loose. Okay, overshot that. Yeah, it's crazy when you don't know the track. So we just gotta fix it here. Let's put everything that we've learned, right? To put, right? So if we don't know the track, then we're not worried about doing hot laps. Right? We're not worried about any of that. We're just driving. Right? There's a 100-meter board here, right? Oh, yeah, see? See, I wasn't looking, guys. I'm a noob, guys. This game makes me feel like a noob. Looking to our turns here. Jump into the garage. We're gonna lower our PSI. We're gonna lower our PSI half a pound across the board. The car does feel like when it shifts, because I know the RSR Porsche and GT7 when it shifts, these engine noises are the car sounds are fucking awesome. I'll tell you that much right now. They're way better. Oh, snap the other way. I don't know. I know it's not me, man. I know I'm not bugging, but the car feels like it's got like delayed steering. It just feels weird. Like the car just feels like it got delayed steering. Can't even stay on track.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, man. I don't know if it's me, but the Lambo felt great. This car just feels like the steering is like delayed. Like even it's like when you got like input lag. But I know it's not input lag because gotta get a feel for the car. I gotta like literally tune in with the car. Let me increase the ABS. This is what practice is for, right? Porsche is absolutely tricky to drive, though. It is very tricky to drive. But we're not gonna let it stop us, though. Oh, well, it's not gonna stop me, at least. It's weird. It's like it goes from like really light steering to like heavy steering. We gotta do one lap, bro. We gotta do one complete lap. Crazy. But it's very touchy. Very touchy. We got 5 minutes of practice left. And my PSIs are still high. Yeah, like that just feels so off. Yeah, I don't have a PC, man. That's something I'm gonna work on acquiring. Is everything different, like down to like the mechanics of the car and whatnot? Because this is the Porsche, and it just feels like the steering is it's just very odd. The steering, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like responsive, but like loose. I don't know. It's an odd car to drive. I'm also very unfamiliar with this Now, yeah, you see, like that just feels weird. It just feels like there's input lag on the steering wheel, but I know that there isn't. You know, it's just the way, like. Maybe by the end of the year or like in a couple months, I can save up for a PC that can run this game. You see, like I don't know how to explain it. Like the car, like the steering is just, it's like loose. But touchy. That's dirt. Oh man.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay. But is the Porsche supposed to, like, is it, I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, like I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't know how to explain it, but like, it's like the car. How do I explain it, man? It's like the car. Like it's like really sloppy. From like this is really sloppy, and then out of nowhere it just tightens up. So I should have picked the Jaguar. Oh. Horrible, horrible car to drive. It makes me feel like I don't know how to drive. Do I still have damage? Yeah, it's not, I have to have damage, I think. You see, like, it's really frustrating. It only gave me 2 options though. That's what I don't understand. Why did it only give me 2 options? Yeah, you see like that. Like why did it do that? It's like the accent kicks out like crazy. I'm like scared to drive the car now. For me, what I don't like is the steering. It's like really, really funky steering input or feel. I feel like this is like a driving style thing. Like it's just not my style of driving. So now we're gonna set qualifying. Oh, it's gonna make me sweat, dog. I usually play Gran Turismo 7, but you know, obviously nobody wants to watch somebody just crash all over the place. So I guess it's just stay on the track, to be honest, is the goal, because does it save your setup? Yeah, it does. How long you been playing this game, man? Because I'm absolutely throwing it, man. But I wonder, like, oh, here I could change this. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, you could see night and day, right? It's night and day. My driving, man. Steering ratio. Maybe this is what it is. So, steering ratio. If I want to, right? So, let me see what happens when I put it all the way to the left. This bump is compression, right? Get a little bit stiffer. Leave that alone. I'll leave the rest alone.
Green light, go, go, go.
But thanks for stopping by, man. I didn't know. You're what? You're a lurker. Feels a little bit better, the steering. This feels way better, the steering. There we fucking go. Oh, Lord. Okay. Thanks for the advice. A McLaren or a Ferrari? Maybe a little bit, a touch more towards the top with the steering ratio. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So like, what was your time on Suzuka this week? I'm always down for a little bit friendly competition. I'm so glad that I know some of this information. I'm not just out here fucking. Bump stop rate, bump stop range. Yeah, see, I gotta like really. It's a little bit stiffer all the way around. Okay, I managed to get a 159 too. Put some heat in these tires before we go crazy.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Alright, so we're getting somewhere with the car. This setup, whatever I just did, makes the car absolutely more controllable. The steering was just absolutely horrible. So there we go. Nobody wants to watch somebody crash a lot, so let's just see what we can do. I didn't try SPA this week. The Ascent does like to kick out on this car just with throttle lift, so I don't know what can be done to the suspension for that. Way different. Probably look way better. So yeah, let me know if you ever need some help, man. Cause I'm always willing to take tips, you know, and I'm also willing to share what I learned too. I don't gatekeep anything that I learned because I used to be stuck in DRB, and people just started helping me. And I just completely, you see how I'm controlling the car now? You see how it's night and day? It's absolutely different ball game now. I mean, I might not be. I could probably do a little bit of fine tweaking on the setup to get the rear to not slide out so much. Yo, but Lincoln, thanks, man. Thanks for actually coming out and like talking to me, man. I was spinning out like crazy, man. I'm so happy I was able to do something. Oh, what an idiot. I looked away from the screen for me. Yeah, this is night and day right here.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Did you watch my stream yesterday? I was actually in there's probably like that many drivers on, but I was actually racing with some World Tour drivers and World Series finalists, and I came in P6, but I managed to put up a fight, man. I managed to hang with them. The Ascent does like to kick out a bit. I don't know. Yeah, Suzuka's absolutely draining. I think this is because of the damage I got, right? Yeah, see like that. Oh, I don't think I've set one strong lap. But it's okay. I put it on pro and I put it on like the hardest setting. Dirty tires, baby. So how far are you into B now? What setup are you using? Like, what wheel setup? I wish I told you where the damage is on the car. What do I need for the rear so it's less tail slidey? Like, what adjustment should I do? Stiffness or roll bar? Here we go, guys. You still got some time to set a good lap, man. You're not looking. You're looking at the road. See what happens on the brake bias to the rear. I like that you can hear like the sand being flung around the wheel wells. Maybe the tail is. Oh man. I see. Good, one good lap here. One good solid lap. Oh, come on. Come on.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The accent just kicks out, like under a little bit of, you know, any kind of. Oh dear Lord. This game is making me feel like I can't drive for shit, man. Very tricky car, very tricky car. Absolutely very tricky car to drive. Even though the Lambo was a MR car, it did not feel like this. Okay. Yeah, I got a GT3D Pro. Yeah, the 2.5X wheel, and obviously you can see I got the inverted V3 pedals. God damn. Validated again. Fuck off. This corner right here is a little tricky because you gotta like aim the car in and then brake a little early than you would think. It's also learning the track too. I keep pushing more than I should. I'm trying to learn the track. Yo, thanks, Lincoln. I'll be streaming Gran Turismo the rest of the week. I'm probably gonna do this once a week because I gotta get a hang of the game and understand the game as well. But thanks for stopping by, man. Keeping me company and stuff. It's good meeting you. And good looking. Yeah, man. Take care, man. Peace and blessings, brother. Again, what is it with that corn? Yeah, I wish it put me in a track that I knew. I don't know this track for jack shit. A single lap. I couldn't even complete a single lap, guys. This is going really. I should probably just not do career mode and just like maybe practice. Just drive around tracks. Because this is just gonna be absolutely frustrating. This is gonna like be absolutely frustrating to motivating, you know. And I don't think. I mean, I can only assume you guys probably don't want to watch any of this. So, yeah, so here, fast bump. Mechanical grip, right? Wheel rate. I'm happy with how the car's feeling now, right? But I don't understand what like bump stop rate is and bump stop range is and whatnot. Be a little differential. Right, if I make it stiffer in the back, right, I feel like it'll tend to be more slidey. Will it not? See if we just move it a degree. 3.4. Let's move it 1 degree. Just flatten these wheels out. Maybe we can get a little bit more contact. I don't know if I'm thinking about it wrong. Do we need 62 liters of fuel? Don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think so. Temporary fuel disabled damper. So this is, I think there's something going on here. Like if this is bump, fast bump. Let's just make it stiffer. I'm gonna assume that this is compression. And this is quick compression. So let's slow down the rebound so the car doesn't snap like it feels like it is. I don't want to change too much. Okay with that. Let's just see where it goes from here.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I think I got it down. To an extent, right? I'm scared to turn the car because it just gets so upset until it's so tail sliding. That chicane. Can't cut that chicane as much. It'll flow a lot more speed through there. We're getting somewhere with the car though. Getting somewhere with the car. So here, I think this is going to be our first validated lap. It's a slow lap, but it's going to be our first validated lap. See right there, I don't know what to do there to correct that. Once the car starts to kick out like that. Traction control, I lost traction control. The asset just kicks out. I hate the way the asset kicks out. You gotta like break in a straight line or some shit. Like it's not, like the truck braking is not as forgiving. This is where I start to get aggravated. Crazy. The tires are still there.
see if I can see how the car's behaving if I do this. What's up, Flagrant? Okay. Very sensitive. You gotta be very sensitive with things. But this is obviously not the fastest.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thanks, Flagrant. Thanks, Flagrant. Thanks for that. It's a very weird car to drive. Any input that you see, I can improve on, let me know, because the physics in this game is also very... The physics in this game is very dramatically different than Gran Turismo 7. I feel like it's more realistic. Way more realistic. There I go with the grass. There I go on the grass. There I go on the grass. There I go on the grass. Driving too close to the edge.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
The car just slides out like crazy. And you see, like any little bit of brake and the car just slides out like a madman. Like transferring the weight around on the car is a little tricky. I feel that the weight is being transferred, so the car just wants to kick its ass out, but. Right here. How you wanna? Oh God, here, Lord have mercy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay. Porsche's built to oversteer. That's too short. Too small. I'm over exaggerating what you just told me. That corner right there will always throw me out. This is really test your driving here, man. Really, really does. You know, in Gran Turismo 7, you're in and out of so many cars. You don't really get to hone in on a skill. Like this is a very particular skill here. Like how you're saying, a car that's designed. Whoa!
That invalidated.
Like caught a piece of the curb and it just flung the car out.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You see, like that.
Some light damage on the front.
Like the car just like losing itself with the slightest sway change to the front. Like, do I make the compression? Do I make the compression on the front stiffer? So yeah, it's way. I like it. But now I wonder, do I make the front a little bit more stiffer? Because any slight like lift of the throttle, like the habits that I got from Gran Turismo 7 aren't helping me here. Because when you like lift from the throttle, it just kicks the ass and out like really bad. So it's me, it's not the car. Right here, and then boom, like I feel like there's just a very small margin between where the car just loses it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
See, there's just a very small margin. Just a very small margin. I still gotta tone into that margin.
Right. Clear on the right.
The car was a lot harder to drive. I changed the camera on the rear. It was 3.5. I changed it to 2.5 negative on the rear, and it just doesn't kick out as easy anymore, bro. Very ballerina-esque. Very light. Like this requires a different level of concentration than Gran Turismo does with your inputs. Thanks for those little tips right there. Already, we're down a second and a half. The car oversteered, and it was my input that sent it off, right? I'm driving a little safe. I'm obviously not pushing the car to its limits, but alright, at least we're not last, right? At least we're not fucking last. Race 1, race 2. Race 1, race 2. Let's go, guys. If you can adjust wheel alignment, toe. It's towing it's towing 0.2. It might be toe out, to be honest. Here. Should I bring it negative to the opposite side? Like the 0.2 degrees to the, should I go 0.2 degrees to negative? Or not as much? Or this could be our reference point, right? We should use this as our reference point. I think this will help with the steering input too. Yeah, so it was 0.2 degrees. If you can see here, right where I'm highlighting right here. It's the same thing on the other side. So whatever's on this side is on the other side. So it's negative 0.2. It was at positive 0.2, and it's in degrees. It's not in like whatever, you know. It's in degrees. And then the front, the factory settings is negative 0.1, which is in. So you're saying toe it out, right? So I'm just gonna do the opposite, right? We're gonna just as a reference point. So you're saying toe out the front and toe in the rear. Okay. So I've towed out the front, I've towed in the rear, exactly the opposite of what it was. So we'll use that as a reference. But now I got a bit of a better handle on the car. It's an hour race. Yeah. I should have put it on short. I can't be doing this, man. It's just crazy.
Stay single file.
I should change the difficulty with shorter races. Feels better, to be honest, already. I mean, even though it's driving slow, but just like the steering, the way the car steers, this feels way better. Yeah, it's a little too slow, but it's definitely like this is more manageable than what it was before, because before it like felt sloppy. Like this felt sloppy. This is how I want it. Yeah, you see? Before, like, I would have lost the car by now. Thanks, man. Yeah, like the car was just super slidey, even though like my tires are cold. I might drive with bumper cam on this one because it's hard to determine. You know, I'm not gonna bitch out, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is not as fun to watch. I'm not gonna bitch out. I want the seat time.
Go in double file.
Double file. Alright, wish me luck, man. It's gonna be a long race. Okay. There's some heat in my brakes.
Green light. Go.
Oh!
Got some light.
Oh my god. Yeah. No, sorry. I'm so sorry. I just ruined that at the very end. What an idiot. I got I got a little bit overconfident. Let's see if our setup stayed the same. Our setup just stayed the same. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna go a little bit down. So it's not too. Alright.
Go in single file.
My tires actually cooled down by the end of the lap. Yeah, it's crazy how that little bit of degree change made. Look, see, remember how the car used to just kick out? Right there, the car would have kicked out. Oh, I don't think I could touch the car. I think I go through it. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why I was getting all tripped out. Yo, thanks for sticking by, Flagrant. You like just what? You've been here what, like 20 minutes if that? Already massive improvement, just in your tips. like I get it, like I get the language to an extent, right? Because I'm a mechanic and I get it, and I get the stuff. I've never built race cars. I used to build motors, so it's you know, suspension geometry and things of that nature is very different than, you know, clearances and, you know, power goals. You know, it's the mixture of the two that makes a car, obviously, but. We're gonna deal with it. Alright, last time I'm gonna stop fucking around because now the car's pulling to the right. Come on, man, what's going on? They should do a last corner thing. They shouldn't do the whole track, but I put it on the hardest difficulty, everything. Finish race podium, finish 6 or better, bronze is 10 or better, professional bonus, complete all sessions without skipping, complete overtake machine, complete at least 2 overtakes, score 100, valid. Hammer time, so that means all laps are valid.
Stay single file.
Okay, okay, and that's your and that's your daily driver. I have an all-wheel drive Audi A4, 2018. I love that car. I'm just alright. You know, like you literally have to. This game is not forgiving, so you have to treat it like a real life, like, you know. Because what I was doing before, I was just swinging the shit out of the car, and I wouldn't do that, right? You wouldn't want to risk crashing a GT3 because you're fucking around. Just fucking about. Marble here, so we gotta be mindful that all that marble is there, because this is kind of like a track walk, right? Right. So there's less rubber there, less rubber here. The brakes here, you know, but it wears down the brakes, right? I wonder if brakes glaze here. They probably do. Why wouldn't brakes not glaze?
Green light. Go, go, go.
Let's go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Got some light damage on the front.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, off to a great start here. Off to a great start. I was able to catch it a lot better though. Off to a great start here, guys. Oh, for real? But you probably like me, bro, because anytime I do that, I do pads and rotors too. But because I have commercial accounts and stuff like that with like businesses, I get the discounted rate. So sometimes I'll like I have brake pads and oil and filters and like all that general maintenance shit. I have like a lot of it just sitting. So when it's time to do my oil change or time to do my brake pads, like it's just there. Like whenever I find a good deal on parts, I'm just like, oh yeah, let me just get like four sets. Cause I was able to find Brembo rotors and pads for $190 all the way around. Hey Centra, what's up? What's up, Centra? Thank you for stopping by, man. This stream hasn't been doing too well because I've been crashing a lot, and I don't know, maybe people just don't want to watch career mode. And I'm also learning the game, so. But Flaker's been helping me. I wasn't able to keep the car on track. A couple tweaks here and there. Audi caught up to me, man. Well, he had open air, right? In the last place, guys. Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. It's the other stuff. It's not necessarily the driving or like the braking and all that stuff. It's the other stuff. It's the adjusting of the other setting, like the ABS per needed basis. I think I shot myself in the foot by putting everything on the hardest mode possible. I can't even keep up with the back of the pack. Maybe as my driving improves. Maybe as my driving improves a little. I need to also have confidence in the car. Yeah, see? It just kicks out, man. Like, right there it kicked out. Like, so much about it. That's my goal. My goal is to just not come last, right? This game takes a lot to learn. It takes a lot out of you too. Yeah, see it, and I try to. And I tried to keep it might do this game on my free time, to be honest, because I'm having a really hard time. I don't think this is gonna be good for the channel. If I'm thinking about it, you know, but I'm not gonna overdwell it. I'm driving the car very scared. Bro, it's the slightest, like, I mean, it's good because I'm learning, but like, the slightest, like, steering input just sends, under braking, sends the car flying in that direction. Like the Assetto. Yeah, see, like, this is where all carrying momentum comes into play. Right there, that's a... Maybe upshift early. I'm losing a lot of time to the back of the pack. I lost another 2 seconds. Alright, here, carry the momentum to steer the car, balance it out. Brake, momentum, aim the car. It's gonna want to oversteer, but don't let it. Car's gonna want to oversteer, don't let it. Brake, don't upset the car too much, go. Yeah, you should be staying forward there for sure. Smooth is fast, On the meter board. Center the car out, over chicane. Lost another second there. Yeah, you see? Because you're coming on a left and like to straighten the car out, like you don't have that much time. You know, I gotta oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to click whatever I just clicked. How do I get out of here? That was quick. Like I think it'll be more counterproductive to right here. Because now what's going on is that the career mode the career mode is on long. Yeah, so you can't change it. That sucks so much. So I don't mind the difficulty, but I don't want to do hour races because honestly, this is gonna require 2 hour races because you're 2 drivers and each driver needs to drive an hour each time. So it's just gonna be 2 hours of that. You understand what I'm saying? So what we can do is, because this is what I'm saying, right? Even the multiplayer, you need to like. But not here in career mode, right? Championship. Yeah, let's just do this. No season, right? Oh, see, so I think this would be better, right? We know Brands Hatch. I don't know what, you know, Annapolis, Laguna Seca, Monza, Montpellier, Silverstone, Suzuka. You know what, guys? I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Let's do this. Let's do this, right? So this week is Suzuka, right? So now let's really see. So this is how I'm really gonna get the difference, right? Hot lap, hot stint, quick race, right? Quick race, daytime, race length, right? We're gonna put it. I'll put it to like 25 minutes. Time, starting position, random, qualifier, no. Imagine a 24-hour race. Jesus Christ. There's so much to this game, right? Practice length, we'll give it 5 minutes. Practice 2 disabled. Qualifying length, we'll give it another 5 minutes. Qualifying sessions count 1. Race length, 30 minutes. Race 1 starting time, doesn't matter. Race 1 supplier, it doesn't matter. No pit stop, right? Pit window stop. Oh, for real, that's how you feel? Race refueling, enable tire sets. 5 tire sets. Starting position, qualifying, opponent count 29. Opponent skill, opponent. Okay, so we're just gonna, I think 90. We're just gonna leave it on the stock. Monza. No, we're gonna go Suzuka. Right, cause we got some time with Suzuka. Right, and then the car or the team. We're gonna go with the Mercedes, right? Because that's what we've been driving. So we're gonna compare now how the Mercedes feels. Right? Whatever. I guess we could pick drivers and whatever. I don't know any of that shit. At least we could do a little something here, man. At least we could get a little something where I'm just not. But I don't know that track. I don't know the track. The car and all that.
Green light, go, go, go.
It's so crazy how different the car feels. This is like the feedback on the wheel is crazy. Like the car feels the steering is very heavy, very like you know, you could steer a lot more. Like the Porsche, if I even try to steer this much, I would have lost the whole car. Yeah, that's okay. We touched there. We touched there. Touched there, guys. Oh, we stalled. It's hard to say, okay, let me just drive like I'm in Gran Turismo, because it's not like that at all. Like, we're familiar with the track. They're that hard, Century?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What's up, parcero? Brake biceps to the rear. Yeah, the steering, look, even like the grip on the green is so different.
Clear on the right.
Like the traction loss that you get on the green strip right there is very different. That's gold, 229.1. Is that gold? That's what it wants for gold? Wow. Yeah, guys, this game is more demanding. You can't just slam on the brakes. Like, you gotta really aim the car, and you gotta be mindful of the load, like the weight distribution of the car. You know, like, you can't just send it. And like the way the car feels, like it feels like a nose heavy. Just like you could feel it in the wheel and everything. Just like nose heavy the car is. Yeah, this is night and day. But because I'm familiar with the track, familiar with the car, this is how I should enjoy the games, to be honest. I might not do career mode. I might do like replicate the weeklies here. Because, like, for example, you feel like the little tiny minimal loss of traction in, like, how do you explain it? Like, you know, so there's deviations in the road, right? So like the road isn't perfectly level and flat. Even though there's deviations in the road in Gran Turismo 7, it almost feels like the suspension and the wheel travel very uniformly with those deviations. Here I can feel like the tire, like the corners of my car, like it'll, I don't know, like I can feel the gaps. I think that's the best way I could explain it. Like when, like those little moments where like maybe the wheel isn't right. So I'm trying to think the best way I can say it. You know, like sometimes, like if I'm taking that hard left, I can feel it in the wheel that the right front. You get what I'm saying? I'm losing grip on the right front, and more of my grip is going to my left rear. So it's not like compared to Gran Turismo 7 where like
Green light. Go, go, go.
yeah. So like for example, in Gran Turismo 7, I don't feel like the weight transfer per corner. I feel the weight transfer front to rear. Here I feel the weight transfer going to like my left rear here. And then also like the steering here in the beginning is like a lot smoother than it is as I turn in more, right? So in Gran Turismo 7, like the resistance is almost like parallel, like there's no change in resistance. It's a lot more dramatic. I like it. I like it. The noise too. The engine noise is absolutely amazing. You know, actual tire temperature, you know? This is night and day, guys. This is night and day. Absolutely. Oh, touch grass. Touch the grass. At least it's the out lap, so we didn't just invalidate a lap. Everything is night and day. Like your traction control, it's from off to 11. Your ABS is from off to 10. You know, your brake bias is from 0 to 100% at 0.2% increments. You know, so like we're talking about a different level of 100% Gran Turismo 7 is the user-friendly racer. It doesn't mean it doesn't take skill to drive in the game. This car's understeering a lot, but I can feel why the car's understeering. I'm going to the corners too fast, and I'm requesting power from the car when they can't give it to me. I agree with that, man. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't go as far as to call it like 100% arcade. I think it's right. Simcade is the perfect word for it because you still need to know how to drive, bro. Like, you're not jumping on that game and putting out the times that you know. But like for example, the Mount Panorama. 12 hours of Bathurst just speaks for itself because what do you got? You got nobody was doing a 159, bro. These are like world drivers. None of them did a 159. So if this game. So maybe long nose heavy cars is more because I thought I liked MR cars in Gran Turismo 7, but that Porsche is absolutely atrocious to drive. this is a different style game, man. Love it. Love it. This will bring out different driving styles and techniques.
Happy validated. We've got some light damage on the front of the car. Session is now over.
Okay, so now what?
Go in single file.
guys. I'm gonna do this one race, and then I might hop on to Gran Turismo 7 and just do some licenses along with Centaur. That just feels like so like natural and real. Put some heat into the brakes. This is gonna be crazy here. This is probably where the AI gets a little retarded. Race started. Let's see what we can do here.
Car on the left.
With 30 cars on the track.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I might have to drive a bumper cam because that was hard to tell. I turned on the pit limiter.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's probably the only downfall about this game, man. Just everything's so fucking time consuming. I should have been bumper cam the whole time, but it is a little harder to tell distance. Well, I'm just acclimated to Gran Turismo 7, you know. And then you would think because, you know, you would think because, you know, you're like, I've done some driving in Gran Turismo 7, so let me, I know I can do some driving, you know. Yeah, no, this. Let's just say Gran Turismo 7 would definitely boost your confidence. This is a different ball game. And the amount of information that you feel here is like is night and day. Oh, that's exactly it.
Stay in double file.
Oh damn! I'll probably catch up though. That's pretty wide. We should let you catch up. Alright, this is it. No restarts, no nothing. We're going for it.
Left. Clear on the left. We've got some light damage on the front.
No more restarts. Let's go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's on auto. The sensitivity is on auto. As far as the, like, if you're talking about the steering, like the steering input.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Let's go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Almost lost it there, guys. You guys saw that Ferrari sliding. Oh, see right there. I touched that. I didn't mean to touch it. There's a bumper. I might need to use bumper again. I could get in front of this Ferrari, I know I can. Yeah, I had to do that, guys. Fuck. Sick of this shit. The grip is definitely different. Like mediums feels like almost like this feels like I'm almost on hards. It feels like I'm on softs on exit, but it feels like I'm on hards on those fast corners. Like here, it feels like mediums are soft. Right here on takeoff, it feels like softs. But here, it feels like I'm on hards. If I hear this, like I wouldn't be able to cut in as much as I want to. This game is fucking hard, man. Touches grass. Can't believe I managed to save that. We're going off of this line right here.
Right on, mate. The fastest lap so far.
It's crazy how in Gran Turismo you touch that green, it's over. I'm starting to get a hang of the car and the way it feels, so knowing the track does go a long way, I wouldn't be able to tell, like, how do I tell where my tire wear is at? I wish I could explain how that felt going through the feedback on the wheel. Like, you can just, like, even though it's ever so slightly, you can really feel the differences. The throttle to steering balance is a lot more crucial in this game. You can't just fling the car like you would in Gran Turismo 7.
Auxiliaries in the pits.
Let's go. Lost it. Carried a lot more speed into it. Yeah, I did better on that sector. It's crazy because there's also parts on this track that's not on the other one, like entering the spoon right there. There's a little green strip to your right before entering the first part of the spoon that's not there in Gran Turismo 7. So that instinct to use the entire track is not there. I mean, you can't.
You're halfway through. Keep it up. Auxiliaries in the pits.
My brakes on the rear are very cold. You don't believe in, but sometimes you have to. That's like, I mean, if I didn't see it at all done by like the world-class drivers, I'd be like, yeah, I think you're right. But like, you just see it, everybody touches the curves. God damn, man. I keep touching that green strip, man, because it's out of habit. It's out of habit to position the car there. What the fuck? Bro, can I get out of here? So now my car is off, and what I need to. So my car is off, right? And the button that I need to press to turn the car on is this button. So yeah. So now I can't do nothing, guys, because my car shut off, and I can't. Yeah, so I guess it's been real, guys, because I'm not gonna. I didn't know I could drive through the cars. So let's see what kind of time we could set with the on a hot lap, right? With the AMG Suzuka custom race weekend, let's just go for a hot. Or just a quick race, right? It's just a quick 10-minute race. No pits, no nothing. Should start from the back. Point and skill. 100. Aggression. Let's max it out. Let's see how these mother lovers drive. Right, quick session, right, quick race. Race length 25 minutes. Ew. We'll do 15 minutes. That's okay. Right, because nothing. I need to familiarize myself with all those little aspects of the game.
Go in single file.
God, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. Now this full lap shit. I gotta put it on last corner. Change the fuel map to 1. Right? Brake bias, we're gonna move that bitch all the way to the front. I mean all the way to the rear. I stalled, guys. Brake bias to the rear. There we go. Let's get whatever heat we can on these tires. The AMG does sound nice though. The AMG sounds really nice. But after this, guys, I'm gonna hop on the Gran Turismo 7 and I'm gonna do some the licenses. Trying to get some of those licenses out of the way because I think I got enough of Assetto Corsa today. I gotta just really hone in and really figure out what I want to do with the game, whether it's set up these custom races against the AI or career mode, or because I put career mode on hard and it's making me do these like 2-hour races and I'm not like, listen, I'm just not, yeah, I'm straight, like I'm not. I would rather learn how to drive. You know, so I might just do hot laps or stuff like this. I think the best thing that I can do is maybe use the races that are given to us on Gran Turismo 7 and then come here and do them. You know what I'm saying? Put the ABS down a little bit. Full lap shit, you know. So we're halfway through the lap starting. I'm gonna change. See, like this is also like I gotta do all this. I gotta change the settings so like all we do is a last corner formation instead of a full lap formation. Because I guess it's like fun because it's like realistic, I guess. But like, I don't know. The time consumption that it takes is just, I don't think it's worth the immersion that it gives me. And I know if we're talking about immersion, you know, I should probably be in cockpit mode. But I don't know. I don't know.
Going double file.
Let's blow this motor up, guys. Sounds cool. Sounds like rolling anti-lag, or like yeah, like rolling boost control. Oh god. Can you please go?
Green light, go, go, go.
This feels weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it on bumper cam. I keep playing around with all the other views, like. Imagine this is what Gran Turismo 7 definitely means though. We need 30 cars on track. You wanna see carnage?
Car on the left.
That's this real carnage right
Yellow
here.
flag, yellow flag. Be careful there. Clear on the left. We've got some light damage on the front.
Yeah, watch out, guys. Watch
Slow
out.
car ahead.
Watch out. Watch out, guys. I'm out of here. I'm not playing this game with the AI. I'm not playing this game with the AI, bro. Yellow flag, right?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. We've got light damage
Oh.
on the rear.
I forgot to put the aggression on. I put the aggression on 100.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa, this is gonna be serious, guys. Whoa, this is serious.
Clear on the left.
It's a dramatic difference from 90 to 100, I'll tell you that.
Car on the right.
Wow.
Clear on the right.
Yeah, guys. I'm just.
Clear damage on the rear of the car.
I think I gotta kick it back a notch. I gotta kick it back a notch. If I put this game on hard mode, it's just I'm spending more time in the fucking pits and right there. Right there. Not, I didn't even get to finish the lap before it kicked all the way back to I had to go to the pits. So that was I had to drive to the pits. It was probably gonna take like another 3-4 minutes for them to do the repairs and whatever. And yeah, I don't think that's what you guys want to see, to be honest. I want to know that that's what's going on. So I'm just gonna hop on Gran Turismo 7, and we're just gonna kick out some licenses. You know, just take a chill, take a break, because I feel like this whole entire week with Suzuka, 20 lap races, very demanding this week. So just I'm gonna restart the stream and I'll be right back, guys.